Jason Terrence Phillips, better known by his stage name Jadakiss, is an American rapper from Yonkers, New York. He began his career in the 90s as a member of the rap trio The Lox, managed by Ruff Ryders, and signed with Bad Boy. After leaving the label in 1999, they signed a joint venture deal between Interscope Records and Ruff Ryders. He's currently signed to Def Jam, Roc Nation, and D-Block. Jadakiss's debut solo album, Kiss the Game Goodbye, was released in 2001. In 2007, Jadakiss signed with Jay-Z's Roc-A-Fella and Def Jam, which, with Ruff Ryders, co-released his 2009 album, The Last Kiss. Altogether, he's released 5 studio albums, most recently Ignatius in 2020. Jadakiss has an estimated net worth of $6 million. Jadakiss, a really life. Jason Terrence Phillips was born May 27, 1975 in Yonkers, New York, and had an interest in hip-hop from an early age. At the age of 12, he began hustling after his parents asked him to earn his own money. He began freestyle rapping for money after watching other people do it on street corners. While freestyling, he eventually met longtime friends Sheek Louch and Styles P. Jadakiss' personal life. Jadakiss is the father of son Jaywan, daughter Jadian, and twins Josh and Jameer. He previously dated Winter Ramos, who's best known for starring on the VH1 reality series Love and Hip Hop. In July 2004, Jadakiss was pulled over in North Carolina after a passenger threw firecrackers out of his SUV window. Police officers found marijuana and 2 .45 caliber handguns in the car and gave Jadakiss citations for concealing weapons and marijuana possession. In 2006, he was sitting in a car with 4 other men in Yonkers at 5 a.m. when police approached the vehicle because they thought the driver was behaving oddly. The officers found a loaded gun that had been reported stolen, and everyone in the vehicle was arrested and charged with possession of a stolen firearm. Jadakiss had a small amount of marijuana at the time, so he was charged with possession of marijuana as well. In 2009, police raided Jadakiss's apartment in Yonkers and arrested 2 men on drug charges after finding marijuana and heroin in the home. Jadakiss was on tour at the time of the incident and released a statement saying that he was not involved. Jadakiss and 50 Cent began feuding in 2004 after he appeared on a Ja Rule track that insulted 50 Cent, who responded by dissing everyone involved in the song on the track called Piggyback. Jadakiss then released several tracks dissing 50 Cent, including Problem Child and Checkmate, and he later challenged 50 Cent to battle him for $1 million at Madison Square Garden, but 50 Cent turned him down. The two eventually ended their feud, and in October 2009, Jadakiss performed at 50 Cent's This Is 50 festival. Jadakiss's professional career. Jadakiss entered a Florida freestyle competition at age 12 and caught the attention of Ruff Ryders Entertainment. He formed the rap group The Warlocks with Louch and Styles P after meeting with Mary J. Blige. She gave the group's demo to Puff Daddy. The Warlocks were signed to Bad Boy Entertainment, and they shortened their name to The Lox. The group appeared on the main source's Fuck What You Think, an LP, in 1994, performing the track Set It Off. The Lox then wrote and performed on several tracks with other Bad Boy artists such as Mariah Carey's Honey, Puff Daddy's It's All About the Benjamins, the Notorious B.I.G.'s The Last Day, and Mary J. Blige's Can't Get You Out of My Mind. The Lox had their first hit when their Notorious B.I.G. tribute, We'll Always Love Big Papa, was included as the B-side of Puff Daddy's I'm Gonna Miss You single. The Lox released their first studio album, Money, Power, and Respect, on January 3, 1998, and the Platinum album reached number 3 on Billboard 200 charts and number 1 on the top R&B hip-hop albums chart. They left Bad Boy Records and signed with Ruff Ryders Entertainment, then released another Platinum album, 2000's We Are the Streets. Jadakiss released his first solo studio album, Kiss the Game Goodbye, in August 2001 and was certified gold. His follow-up 2004's Kiss of Death also went gold and topped the rap albums chart. The single Why, featuring Anthony Hamilton, was a hit and caused controversy because of the line, Why Did Bush Knock Down the Towers, in reference to 9/11. In 2007, Jadakiss signed with Roc-A-Fella Records, Jay-Z's label, and 2 years later he released the album The Last Kiss, which reached number 1 on the top rap albums and top R&B hip-hop albums charts. He left the label in 2010 and released the mixtape Consignment in 2012, followed by the album Top 5 Dead or Alive in 2015. Like his 2 previous albums, Top 5 Dead or Alive also hit number 1 on the top R&B and hip-hop albums and top rap albums. In 2016, The Lox released Filthy America. It's beautiful, their first album since 2000. In the following year, Jadakiss teamed up with Fabulous for the album Friday on Elm Street. In 2020, Jadakiss released his sixth studio album, Ignatius, and The Lox released the album Living Off Experience. Thanks for watching, and kindly don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video.